Good afternoon, class. I'm so happy, excited, and glad that you're all here today. Now, can anybody tell me what I did with that sentence? Anybody? Nobody? Okay, so let's break it down. So what I did was I used a bunch of different words to say the exact same thing. So they all had the same meaning, but they were different words. Does anybody know what that's called? Good, a synonym. A synonym is two or more words that mean the same or about the same thing. Now, let's watch a video that explains a little more about synonyms.
Here we go. Today we are going to learn about synonyms. We're going to learn what synonyms are and how you can spot them. So what are synonyms? Well, synonyms are words with the same meaning or almost the same meaning. Words that mean the same thing are synonyms, like the words angry and mad. Angry and mad have the same meaning. They are synonyms. Words that have the same meaning are synonyms, like the words seat and chair. They mean the same thing. A seat is a chair, and a chair is a seat. Those are synonyms. The words many and lots, they mean the same thing. Words that mean the same thing are synonyms, so many and lots are synonyms. They mean the same thing. Look at these two words, smile and grin. Those words are words that mean the same thing. They're synonyms. Hopefully with those examples, you're seeing that synonyms are words with the same meaning. But in our definition earlier, synonyms are also words that have almost the same meaning. The words aren't exactly the same in meaning, but they are very, very similar. So we're going to look at some of those synonyms. Sleep and nap are great examples of synonyms that have almost the same meaning. The meaning isn't exactly the same, but it's basically the same because napping is a type of sleeping, but not all sleep is a nap. But they're basically the same, so they're still synonyms. Look at these, warm and hot. These are synonyms. Now, hot is harder than warm, so they're not the exact same meaning, but they're very similar meanings, so they are still synonyms. Shop and store are also synonyms. Now, a store is usually bigger than a shop, but they mean basically the same thing. It's a place you buy things. So they are still synonyms because they have almost the same meaning. They are still synonyms. Well, there you have it. Synonyms are words that have the same meaning or...
Okay, good. So now we're going to do some more practice to get some more examples, and so everybody understands what some synonyms are, and we can use some common synonyms that we would use every day when we're talking. So if everybody can get the list of synonyms out that was given to you at the beginning, it looks like this. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a T-chart with the word on one side and a synonym for that word on the other side. So it looks like this. So the word is going to be on the left side, and you're going to write a synonym on the right side. Now, can anybody give me a synonym or a word that they would like to use first? you can use from your list, or if you have another word that you'd like to use, you can use that as well. Okay? Scared? Okay, so scared is going to be our word, so it's going to go on the left side. Now, does anybody have a synonym for scared? Afraid. Good. Afraid means the same thing as being scared. So if you're afraid of a storm, you're also scared of a storm. Okay, let's move on. Anybody else? Any volunteers to give a word? Big. That's good. Okay, let's think of some synonyms. There's lots of synonyms for big, so let's think of a few for this one. Large. Huge. Good. One more. Anybody else? Enormous. Great. All of those words mean the same thing as big. All right. Let's use another one. What's something that you might feel in the morning? Anybody sleepy? So you're sleepy when you get up for school in the morning? What's another word for sleepy? You say this a lot. You're tired. Good. All right, last word. Anybody else want to give an example for our T-chart? Nobody? Do I need to pick? Okay, what about you? Tall. Tall. Okay, let's think. Tall. What's another word that could be used for tall? High. Any more? Long. Okay, maybe. Could be long. That's a similar word, but remember our definition of a synonym is the same meaning or almost the same meaning. So long doesn't necessarily mean it has to be tall, but it's almost the same, so it works as a synonym as well. And big. Big's another one for tall. Good. All right. Great practice. Now we're going to read a book called Big, Bigger, Biggest by Nancy Coffett. And I want you to listen really close because after the book is done, we are going to pick out some synonyms that we heard in the book. So listen closely. Make sure you're paying attention because I might ask you a question.
I'm big. I'm large. I'm huge. I'm jumbo.
I'm bigger. I'm gigantic. I'm immense. I'm enormous.
I'm biggest. I'm mammoth. I'm humongous. I'm colossal.
I'm small. I'm little. I'm teensy. I'm wee. I'm smaller. I'm petite. I'm tiny. I'm itty bitty.
I'm smallest. I'm miniature. I'm minuscule. I'm microscopic.
I'm fast. I'm quick. I'm hasty. I'm speedy.
I'm faster. I'm nimble. I'm rapid. I'm swift. I'm fastest. I'm fleet. I'm meteoric. I'm hypersonic.
I'm slow. I'm plodding. I'm languid. I'm ponderous.
I'm slower. I'm pokey. I'm laggard. I'm slothful.
Slowest. I'm sluggish. I am lethargic. I'm lackadaisical.
I'm sleepy. I'm tired. I'm drowsy. I'm spent. I'm sleepier. I'm pooped. I'm droopy. I'm slumberous.
I'm sleepiest. I'm
I'm exhausted. I'm somnolent. I'm dreaming.
Okay, so in that book, every page gave one word, and then it gave a bunch of synonyms for the same word. Can anybody recall one of the words, and you might associate it with that animal, or you just a word that you remember hearing? Small. Good. Okay, so it said the bunny was small. Now, what was another word that the bunny said it was besides using the word small? Teensy. Good. So teensy also means small in size. Or what's another word? Little. Great. So little, teensy, and small all mean the same thing. Small in size. Now, what was another one? Think about the cheetah. What was the cheetah? Fast. So what was another word that they used for fast? Speedy. Great. That's a good word. Good adjective. What about, what's another one? Speedy, fast, quick. Great. So all of those mean the same thing. The cheetah is fast, or you could say the cheetah is speedy, or you could say the cheetah is quick. If you use all of that in a sentence, it all means the same thing. Great. Now I need you to split up into groups, partners of 2 or 3, and group up at your table. Now everybody should have some blocks that look like this at their table, and they all have words written on them, and there should be a stack. There's an even number, so every block is going to have a pair. So what you're going to do is you're going to read the word on the block. So this one says quick, and then you're going to look at all the other blocks, and you're going to find the synonym or a synonym for quick. Now this one says fast. So fast and quick mean the same thing. So you're going to stack them and then set them off to the side. And you're going to do that with all your blocks, and all of them will have a match. So once you have them all matched up and stacked like this, raise your hand and I will come check. All right, take this time to work with your partner to match your blocks. Good. Everyone seemed to do really good at the matching game. Now, we are going to listen to a song. This is called the Synonym Symphony. So if you can't maybe think of a synonym, but you can memorize the song, this song has some synonyms in it that might help when it comes to using a different word in a sentence. So let's give it a listen, and then maybe you can catch on, and this could be a helpful tool when you're stuck on deciding on a word.
Synonyms always agree. They like to live in harmony. Synonyms mean the same. They help the writer to explain. It's time to start another unfold or begin. My mind can learn, understand, or open. I can run, walk, book it, or jog. I pet my puppy, my canine, or dog. Synonyms always agree. They like to live in harmony. Synonyms mean the same. They help the writer to explain. Watch out, it's hot, warm, boiling, or blazing. Your work is good, great, terrific, amazing. The boy is nice, friendly, helpful, or kind. I use my noggin, noodle, brain, or mind.
Synonyms always agree. They like to live in harmony. Synonyms mean the same. They help the writer to explain. Outside it's freezing cold, icy or cool. I wear my rings, frosting, bling bling, or jewels. I pet my feline, kitten, fur ball, or cat. Put on my helmet, cap, sombrero, or hat. Synonyms always agree. They like to live in harmony. Synonyms mean the same. They help the writer to explain. I am now tired, sleepy, exhausted, or done. I've had too much entertainment or fun. I'll call my homie, comrade, pal, or friend. This song is over, done, finished, the end. Synonyms always agree. They like to live in harmony. Synonyms mean the same. They help the writer to explain.
Great. So this week we'll be listening to that song a few times that we can maybe catch on to the same words, sing along, and that'll help you use some different words. Instead of using the same like happy or sad, you can use a little more interesting words like excited or feeling down. So just like the song said, synonyms always agree. Like we said, they mean the same or about the same thing. This can be the one word meaning the same or multiple words meaning the same thing as another. Now, for your final activity, you are going to complete a worksheet that has sentences, and you're going to circle the synonyms that are in the sentences. You're going to be doing this individually. When you're done, just put it in your cubby, and I'll grade it for later.